Right, hello and welcome back. Just making sure I've got some audio. Looks like we do. Cool. Right.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. Regretfully, Duke was not destined to see them. Was his death a fault of mine? Was everything that happened on the bridge? It could be. It's a cruel world that we live in, and it's not our responsibility to fix it. We only wanted to pass through, and it was not my fault they screamed for blood. Their zealousness reminded me of the metro, where people are indoctrinated into a lie. Then there's nowhere to go. Anyone who questions it gets fed a different lie, that the war is still going on. Here it's electricity is a sin. Same difference, really.
So I just didn't want to interrupt the dialogue bit. So, for those who don't know what this game is called Metro Exodus, or Exodius, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And it's driven on events of an apocalyptic war that's happened, or still going on to a degree. And we are in Russia. And it's happening all over the world, where countries are turned on each other and have now gone their separate ways, and pretty much deemed anything and everything as enemy. So yeah, it's pretty much set in a post world. Finding parts, you need to build your weapons up, you need to stay out of radiation zones. If you stay them too long, you die. It's those on those lines, and you've got to complete various tasks to progress through to unlock equipment, guns, etc. You customize your weapons, etc. as well, so you can have a standard normal AK-47 to having it looking like a DMR in effect, or as an SVD or a Dragunov. So you can really customize quite a lot of weapons in this as well. So you'll see that throughout when I start playing. So, but enough rambling on. Welcome to Army Devil Games, and if you like what you see, then have a look at it on PlayStation Store. Have a look at it. Don't have to get it straight away. Don't have to get it because I'm playing it. Just if it's something you're interested in, some kind of post-apocalyptic war kind of game, then go for it. I would recommend this. So yeah, onwards on the adventure.
He was just a boy, really. He kept asking me for advice on how to become more attractive to a girl he knew, what to say to her. He couldn't wait to come back to her, proudly wearing scars and medals.
This is my wife.
Stay here for a bit, Artyom. Alyosha keeps telling everyone Duke could have jumped off the bridge in time. The others are also holding well. But I just unraveled. Of course, I had friends die before. He wasn't looking for death, Duke. He did volunteer for the most dangerous missions, but didn't expect to die. He was looking up to Stepan. Dad, you. Especially you. And he didn't die for nothing, did he? He wanted us to get there, to Yamantau. He wanted us to tell them about Moscow, how we survived there and still haven't given up, how we've been hiding it for so long. But when I think of it being you, and not even knowing for sure, I'd never be able to live through it.
Committed. Over. Canal, come in. Canal, over. That's just... great. And we'll all try later. Azamat, come in! Warhold here! Do you read me? Over! Azamat, come in, please. Over!
Salam, Warhold. Reading you loud and clear. What's your problem, crying all over the air like that? Over.
Finally! Nobody can hear me, that's my problem.
Ah, that. Yeah, that happens. I thought there was something going on. How are you doing, anyway? Over.
Well, everything is fine, actually. Family life, you know.
Why do you sound so bored in that case? Are you feeling adventurous?
Yeah, just a bit.
What's the holdup then? Come over here, old Sabretooth misses you. There's also something brewing here, so your help would be kinda welcome. So just come over. You copy? Over.
Copy that. I like the idea. We'll start packing tonight, and get back to you once we're ready to move out. Is that okay? Over.
Ah, that's my man. We'll be expecting you soon then. Over and out.
Give the old Sabretooth my regards. Over and out.
Just damaged radio frequency just for a bit longer. Okay, let's find...
Attention! Attention! This is the Special Restoration Committee speaking from the ARC Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to the cause, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. Only by standing together shall we overcome any and all obstacles. Why are you guys kissing Menchikov's ass so much? How long has it been since he even arrived in Irkutsk? Not even 2 years.
You better reconsider your position on Meshnikov. Did you forget who started trading with the convicts from Zolotoy? Huh?
Well, that was Zakhar's idea, and Zakhar is the man. He crossed Baikal, alone. We'd sign him to anything he proposes at once, while Menshikov, I couldn't care less about.
Aren't you getting too big in your head? You're so cool now that the relay gang is off your case? Don't fall off that high horse.
Go to hell, Dan. All right. I can live with listening to Menshikov if you're so fond of him.
Enough of that shit already. The important part is that Irkut is still around, and you guys are too.
You're right. That is the important part. Well, give my regards to Menshikov. Over and out.
You devil. Over and out.
I remember looking back, standing in the rain.
have we been on the road for? I've been listening to the radio, too. And there was not a single transmission about any occupying force. There's so much regular chatter. So many stories. Dad says all those are coded transmissions, that they all have hidden meaning, but why would they be so secretive? Why aren't they using this railroad? Why don't they at least control its key junctions? Why did they not install any roadblocks? If they are even out here. This is the main transport artery, after all. Maybe they are not here at all. Maybe they never came here, or they are already gone. Though, where to? Remember? Neither Katya nor Crest have ever met them. Though we seem to be doing just fine even without them. It's like the Middle Ages. That Silantius is treating people like slaves, getting them killed. I can't believe they had it worse without his lies, nonsense, and human sacrifices. And us? We had been living down there for so many years, fighting each other, and nobody even thought you could live outside. So, you think I should just let it all out? I don't think that would make me feel better. This is great. I've been thinking, back home, we buried our friends at home, and avenged them at home. That home and life there sucked. We were kept there with chains. No, even worse, with lies. And now we are looking for a new home. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one, a place where we could live, a log cabin on the outskirts of a forest, or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Well, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this, together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far. Right. I've got to get myself under control. Go. Dad wanted to see you.
Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up. Wanna go look? It's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. But it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know?
Speak for yourself.
Duke's plate carrier didn't hold the back plate anymore. And he just kept joking about it. What was I? Well, I'll be working here from now on. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Uncle Tokarev! Uncle Tokarev!
What would you like to ask, Nastya?
Uncle Tokarev, do you have a sewing machine?
No, I don't.
But how are you going to fix the suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Wow, cool! Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Well, sure thing. Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
Hurrah! And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
All right, look here. I'll show you once. Now we do this.
Yes.
Yes, yes. And now, this way.
Got that.
You have got to be careful here. See?
I see.
Don't rush it here.
Yes.
Oh, smoke break. That's good. Oh, this is one mean smoke. Damn, this is rough. Well, nothing we couldn't take. Well, you are the right kind of guys. I mean, you, the Colonel, Duke, that guy did a swell job on that bridge. He was a great guy. May he rest in peace, yeah. So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay the debt back, okay? So, how do you like it out here after your tunnels? Freedom, huh? Sure thing. So much space. It feels too empty to me, though. Just reeds and ruins and those damn mutants. Hate them. Phew. No, you guys are gonna see the government. So, Batuha,
just smoking.
don't be mad, but just tell me, what the hell do you even need them for? Well, of course, it might be interesting to take a look, but throughout all of my rambling, I only met two kinds of ex-government people. Dead ones and gang leaders. And let me tell you, the latter are much worse than your typical bandit. They just have to make a speech before doing something awful.
Yeah.
So what I mean, I didn't really care about the government even before the war, much less now, when everything's long since gone to shit. So what for, really? I'm a simple man, Artyomich. I told I'm with you, that means I'm with you for the long haul. But I'd much rather find a nice place to live at than go see the government. Of course, they could give us luxury bunkers or something. Well, Artyom, you seem cold. Go get warmed up a bit, I'll smoke some more. Have stuff to think about. Or just stay. We have enough space now.
See the whole piece there. Oh, it's vanished. Oh yeah.
Artyom, come on in and have a seat. Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
God.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
But it says guitar.
Thank you, Stepan.
I'm sorry to ask, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there
Well,
with the
guys,
needle in my hand.
to
and
Duke's
didn't see
memory.
anything. It was all black before my eyes.
Look, stop with this funeral mood. It is Duke we are talking about. Do you recall how he came back from the library? Same thing here.
Artyom, the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
He pulled a fast one on us. We had the drinks ready. Sam said everything. Was a good speech, too.
Thanks.
Well, that is truth. Don't be shy. So, Sam ends his speech, and then Duke asks, "Where's my drink?"
So that is why I say we should wait. He came back from that library. And this is nothing. We will pick him up on our way back.
If we leave to go back.
Oh, come on!
Well, I just think we should still drink to Duke's memory. And if he's alive, that's only a good omen. Sam, what do you say?
I'll drink later. Gotta finish cooking.
Okay. Let's drink!
All right, let's!
Is it me, or is that one over there that's cooking using stirring pot? Why does it sound like Dempsey from Call of Duty Zombies?
Yeah. Kinda rough.
By the way, speaking of omens, let's have a service for him once we come across another church.
Duke didn't believe, and having met Silentius, I'm also wavering.
Well, Silentius' god is definitely a lost cause. But I imagine Duke would like Valhalla. A paradise where fallen heroes spend eternity feasting and fighting. A good fit for all of the people we lost.
Really? Russians believed in Valhalla?
This is worth having another drink
Bloody
for.
hell.
To our guys having fun in Valhalla!
That's interesting. Didn't know that Russians believed in that. Peculiar.
Hey guys, there's something I've been thinking about. What does everyone expect of this trip? Duke used to say that he just couldn't spread his wings back home. He was too eager to win that girl over with heroics. He thought that outside he'd have space for that.
And why did you come?
Well, my heart is aching for true romance. But in the Metro, all women want a solid relationship, a reliable husband, a real provider.
Yep.
Enough of that smug smile. It's unbearable. Not that I've had much better luck here so far. As soon as Katya came aboard, Stepan started cooing around her like a peacock.
You should be happy. Katya is a tough girl. You'd be under her thumb in no time.
That is unlikely. I'm not the kind of man to upstage his friend in a contest for a lady. Especially when that friend promises to break my arm. I'll catch my stroke of luck soon enough. There in Yamantau, women from all over the country have already gathered, waiting for yours truly. How about you, Demir? What made you go?
Well, at first I just went along with you guys, the colonel. But even then I thought, this is my chance to make my dream come true. A chance to see Kazakhstan, my people. But first, we must come back to Moscow, because it isn't fair. People must know that they've put up with enough. They are free. They can live outside now. What do you think about that, idiot?
I'm with you, Demir. Yet, freedom is not so simple. There was this freedom fighter, Che Guevara. He died under 40. Comrade Mao, whose book you've been perusing on the other hand, was a strict ruler but lived a long life.
Well, we should have expected that from you. Weird thing, though, is that you are called idiot.
I know. It's by his own choice. Because he's so fond of Chekhov.
Chekhov too, of course. But it's Dostoevsky for the most part, Sam, my friend.
Sure, I read the book too. It's just that I mix them up a lot. Chekhov wrote about that son of Austerlitz.
He does sound like
a wounded
Dempsey.
officer. Powerful imagery.
You are just killing me. How about you, Uncle Sam? Got dreams?
You know, I just want to ride my board again. Spark a joint up on a beach. Catch that wave. Deep inside, under a grizzled metro dweller, there's still a relaxed Californian inside me.
Ah, get out of here!
So you know, before Dad talked me into joining the Corps, I used to wear my hair long. He told me they'd make a decent citizen out of the total disappointment that I was, and sent me to college once I was discharged. I joined, and they sent me to the Middle East.
Wow, so do you hope your guys would pick you up? I don't see them around.
Yeah, I don't hold my breath for my guys. Once this mission's over, I'll submit my discharge papers. I'll reach the ocean, and there, find a ship maybe?
Oh yeah, just imagine it. You arrive on that ship, and they go like... Ah, the Russians are coming! You are one of us now. You don't really need to go anywhere.
At least don't put your Ushanka on. They will sink you on sight.
I won't, though I will take my balalaika with me.
Well... Who has any expectations for our reception at Yamantau?
Well, your expectations, Alyosha, are quite obvious, huh? Scantily clad junior officer ladies unrolling the red carpet.
Yeah, I'm a simple guy. How about you guys?
Well, I hope they will answer a few questions. For example, if there is not a single American within hundreds of miles from Moscow, save for our friend Samuel here, why stay on the ground?
Come here, Artyom.
I'd put it a bit differently. The Europeans and Hungarian gentlemen know that we in Moscow have spent 20 years on the ground.
Oh, by all means. You can ask George while I'm enjoying my briefing with the junior officer. Oh, we got ourselves a true traveler here.
You will have to live and see.
You are right.
I'd hate to be in there the entire time. So bad.
Listen. I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over. Hey, this is Ark. Identify yourself. Over. This is Colonel Sviatoslav Myelnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over. Yes. Hear you loud and clear. Who am I talking to? How do I address you? Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment. Oh, yes, Major. I understand that the checkup is in order. Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capital. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but, as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike. I do understand, Major, and I hope that you could tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over. Thank you for the great news. How large is your force, Colonel? I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer. A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great! Yes, we aren't a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over.
In just a moment, I have to check. K6, Alpha, you say... as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. The Minister himself! This is incredible! By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Kresk tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So, we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far, but our speed depends on the state of the track. So I think it's going to take us quite some time to get there. So, Yermak, where were we?
You were saying, it's all about the results.
Ah, yes.
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the Metro.
See, again, suspicious. You wouldn't give information about the size of your force. Like that, I don't care if it's your own people or not. The world's basically gone behind your back. You wouldn't do that. But that's my personal opinion. So the detail in this game is actually pretty good.
What's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Roger that.
I still can't believe this. We're there. Do you get this? We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
That's like a bit ominous.
Don't say that.
Over, Colonel. It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on! Passengers, get inside and button up tight!
Yes, of course. Come on, Nastya.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us, or else I'll never hear the end of it.
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine. Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We'll do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away.
Sir, yes, sir.
Great. Let's go.
Man, they've been pounding this place. Worse than Moscow. Yeah, looks like it. You see that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. A lot. Your guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
Colonel, Yermak here. We're in the safe zone. Radiation nominal. Waiting for your return. Over.
Good. Miller, over and out.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow, though. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Oh, this is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really.
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Told you it's a trap.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Hey.
Look!
That's a gun. Mounted to a camera, it looks like. Yep, that is.
Identify yourself.
Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense.
And where are your people, Colonel?
With the train.
It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside.
See? We're expected.
I was still suspicious.
See, I never liked going underground, but this place, man, this is completely new.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun placements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
What are the maintenance people thinking, I wonder?
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least. Sam, idiot, you know what? There's no need for us all to crowd the government, so you two better stay with Crest.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
It was really annoying. I can't move from this spot. Because they pushed me into this.
So quiet.
Now they moved.
Your accent is what's spooky here. Well, if push comes to shove, you'll have to pretend to be a hero.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes. You were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up.
Wow.
Here goes nothing.
Right, okay. That's
Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller, reporting. I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
Told you.
It's me!
Told you it's fucked. I said it was fucked up right at the beginning of her transmission. They were asking for the size of the force, what we were travelling in, what we were armed with, everything. It is dodgy. Just because it's your own people doesn't mean you have to trust them. Especially in a world like this.
What the...
It is stupid.
Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
I'm expecting him to be bloody German.
I demand
He's not.
a meeting with the Minister of Defense, now!
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
No, it's really good. Yeah.
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
And?
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Yep.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Yep.
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting
Watch
them.
your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
No, it's the quiet ones you'd be afraid of.
Let me go!
And you'd be the first one to die, because you just punched my watch.
Will escape! Not a single!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand?
Just might
And
walk
here
dead
I
now.
was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem, though, since this nice young man will surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
I'll get you even after I'm
There hasn't
dead.
been one Ivan
may
yet.
well
There's
happen,
been an
Colonel.
Ivan off,
I could choke on your subject.
but no Ivan.
In the meantime, I'll excuse
beasts!
myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war!
That's a nice shiny accent that he's on you.
Burn your skull to ashes! So that not even the dirtiest bones will
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Artyom! Here. Colonel, sir, I think that's enough.
Thank you, son. But it is not. We have to get them. But first, we must find Anna.
I'm sorry, I went too far with that elevator.
To hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator up!
Ready! Elevator on the move!
Sam, we need cover!
Yes, sir!
Well done! We can hold out for that long!
Quick customized weapon for medium combat. We'll set it up for long range at the time. No idea where to shoot. Being stupid, I can't see where the bloody thing is.
Just like our old D6. Even the lift is the same, exactly.
True, and quite fortunate. This way, we can hope to find Anna.
Yes, gonna call my boy.
The complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So, we'll have to split up.
Jesus, this is a big place.
Sam, you check the filter room. The
This is a
generator
missile
hall,
silo
and the
point.
storage. Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay.
Yep.
Let's go!
Our food!
Your food, Artyom.
Let's scourge the area for supplies. Gonna need them, I'll tell you that now. Just reminds me of like bloody what's it called? Call of Duty. It's like no Russian. What is going on here? Wait. The door not gonna open then? Or am I missing something? Oh, it's so dark. I'm definitely missing something, because this door should be opening. Trying to understand. Wooden stock grip. Traditional clash. Wooden stock provides more comfort position. Something gone wrong, because nothing's happening. I literally flipped the switch and the lights went out. And I'm pretty confused on what's going on. Ah, here we go. Tell you one for the music, it's fucking good. Let's just turn that light out. I'm aware of that, but I'm searching. Even them bullets there, can't I just take them? Well, these there's literally loads of like belts everywhere of ammo. You know someone's gonna jump out and probably jump at me in there. I can't take that knife. Look at that knife. Look at all that. crawl space. Huh. Oh, lights on. Do you have to get rid? Oh, you can just crawl through that, let alone crouch. Or you do crouch as well. Tell you one thing, they got a lot of ammo back here. Okay, we'll crawl back. If it will fucking let me. There we go. Oh my god. I guess that's the gas chamber, because he's just died. Even though I shot him before he got gassed, I would have thought that would have killed him instantly, but no, it didn't. So I got an assumption that we will die if we go that way. So, the enemy is up. Oops, shit.
Why did you shoot there? What the fuck?
But there was meat. Meat, you see.
Meat got away! And we can't get to the other one?
He's dead.
Not laughing now, are you? Okay, let's have a look around. Right. I wish I could read Russian, but I can't. Wish I could understand German as well. Yeah, that is a head. It's a very delicacy, apparently. Oh. It's so dark in here, it's mental. Ooh. Lovely. I can hear a drill. That doesn't sound good. Oh, give me that helmet. I want that helmet. That reminds me of, oh, what's his face? Rainbow Six Siege. The Lord. It's not called the bot. He's called the Lord, but you know what I mean. Good old 80s. I wasn't born in that year, but... Good old 80s.
Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours! Rally here if comms fail! Idiot! Figure out the lock down all the passages! Lift up the thing! Get that!
Why is my meat gone? It was here in Vars. He's up there! Look!
Up where? Oh. I don't even know that fucking knows where he's shooting at.
No sign of Anna. Copy that. Continue search.
Their meat!
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a full auto shotgun going off in my ear. Jesus, man. That literally just sounds like a full auto shotgun just going bang, 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 bang. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Night vision scope. That'll be cool. Infrared laser. That's cool as well. Made from a cheap laser pointer that has heavily modified to increase power output at the cost of reliability. Infrared laser sight would be. Night vision scope for the revolver as well. Cool. Hey! I'm guessing we gotta go that way, so flip this. The hell is that? I want that gun. Look at this thing. Look, a big MG gun now. Sick. So what's this meant to be? Some kind of like heavy weapon, don't know. Take the parts off that weapon, thank you. No ammo in this fucking weapon. Oh well. How's it going? Okay, he has no head. Diary entry. Good, got some ammo. Okay, let's just quickly double check our weapon. Gives us better stability with the weapon. Gives us less damage. I'd rather have that. Let's go. So where's the Mad Doctor then?
Artyom, I knew! Behind you!
How can he be behind me and I've just come from that direction?
One like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze.
Yes.
Let him go.
Don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Enough chatter.
Right. Okay.
Are you all right, Artyom? Thank God. Let's report to the Colonel. Dad, it's me.
Anna, are you okay? Where are you?
In the sick bay. Artyom found me.
Oh, thank God. Well done, Artyom. Where do they go now?
There's an elevator straight down the corridor. It goes right to the command center.
Let's go. Not too fast, though. I need to catch my breath.
You're not taking your gear? Look, that's all her gear. She's not picking it back up again to put it on. Ungrateful woman. I doubt there'd be anything around here.
This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that Silenzius with his damned fanatics.
Come on in.
But no. It appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
Only just.
These monsters have it made here, like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. But these...
All right, but what do we do now?
Damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
Their defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker
I
now?
don't know, Anna. We have to make the decision together.
Hate to interrupt, but it's getting quite hot in here.
Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on, come on!
Okay, all done. I don't think you should have put it like that, Anna. It all worked out this time, didn't it?
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't?
You're right, of course. But do you intend to live forever?
Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me with that guy over there. I've grown attached to him.
That I understand.
Get in, everybody!
Sam, enough, get in!
I just wanted to finish.
Look at that. Plague of them.
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
Run out of ammo completely. A few hours later.
Oh, to think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ. That we were under occupation. That we were still in war. That there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. What do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites!
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
Oh. And if we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel randomly. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
Yep.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Then we will kill them.
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time. And second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted, huh? Sound the horn, then.
Sick. So I'm not actually sure if...
3 months on the road. 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the map... The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
In other words, we have fuck all. Yeah, alright, we'll just burn gunpowder. Yeah, that's a good idea. No, it's not a good idea at all. Gunpowder in an engine. You might as well just fucking set off our bloody nuclear bomb at this rate. Mental. Anyway, wait for this to load, and then we'll call that episode done. So, whilst we wait for the this to load, I shall say, oh, it's getting there. There we go. Right, that's all for today. Hope it's something you found interesting. But yeah, definitely have a look into it. It's quite a long game, very in-depth. And as you've seen, it's even your own people go against you. So, moral story, don't trust anyone. But that's all for today. So, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.